What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Black Ops 7 video. I hope everyone's doing great today. I kind of got to start off this video with something that is either going to hit or miss, but I have to say Black Ops 7, in my opinion, is one of the best CODs in the past 10 years. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've been having a blast on this game. I haven't played COD this much in years that I'm playing right now. But that doesn't go without saying, this game had a horrible launch, and I'm going to argue probably the worst launch a Call of Duty has ever had, and it's failing in front of our eyes, and it's kind of sad to see because they're finally listening to the community, but it might be a little too late. Now let's get into it, alright? So normally every single year at this time, 2 weeks after launch, a week after launch, 10 days, whatever it is, Activision always posts something saying, hey, this Call of Duty is amazing. It's the best-selling COD. We got the most players ever. We got this and that. They haven't done that this year, and they're not going to do that this year. And Black Ops 7 is in such a good spot when you actually play it that it is a lot of fun. It's getting a lot of love from a lot of the players, which is also very weird because mostly at this time of the year, people are already bashing it. They're hating a lot of stuff and all that kind of things. But we look at social media and views are down across the board. This game is just not hitting. It's not doing great, and it's because a lot of people have a sour taste in their mouth, and the marketing was actually horrendous this year as well. Now, I'm gonna say that we just came off Black Ops 6, which was poorly received by the community. The game was awful. The game was trash. I, for one, barely uploaded any videos on it. I normally upload 365 videos a year. Last year, during Black Ops 6, I probably uploaded slightly less than 100, which is really bad. That's me uploading one every 3 or 4 days rather than every single day. And then Black Ops 7 gets announced right after the horribly received and horrible game itself of Black Ops 6. This is not going to be something that's going to hype up the community. This is not something that people are going to want to play. This is not something that people are going to enjoy. And a lot of people are just saying that, oh, it's going to be a DLC of Black Ops 6. Now, normally people say this every single year and they still buy the game. This year was absolutely different. We'll get into that in a minute. If you want to get the rarest camos like the Gold, Arclight, Tempest, or Singularity, but don't have the time to grind, MMO EXP has got you guys covered super cheap, and someone will grind it for you. And within less than a week, you guys will have every single thing unlocked. If you guys need all those headshots, anything you want, they got you, and they have 24/7 support as well, so if you guys need any help, they got you with that as well. Use code IT'sNick, you guys will save 8% off. Trust me, it's awesome. Just click the link down in the description. The gameplay of Black Ops 7 is way more fun than the predecessor. The maps are way better. The maps are actually great, and they brought back great maps like Raid, Nuketown, what is it? That one train map, I forget what it's called. They brought back a bunch of stuff. Hijacked as well. And the weird part is they play really good in this game too. They actually play really fun, kind of like the original, and the gunplay is awesome. The challenges are great. The weapon prestiges are awesome. The camos are great. So many things were done right in this game. The gameplay itself is fun. It plays nothing like the beta maps. I don't know why they decided to use those maps in the beta, but yeah, they just did a lot of things wrong. Now let's look back at Modern Warfare 2019. When that got announced, they hyped it up. They said Modern Warfare is back. We're going back to our roots. We're doing this. We're doing that. And it was well received. The community, I almost messed up my words, they loved it. It was a great game. And you might have hated it, you might have loved it, but at the end of the day, it did numbers, all right? Now, Modern Warfare 2019 also did good before 2020 when we know what happened and everybody was stuck home and stuff. It did better even before that started. So it's not to say that, oh, everybody was home, the game was only popular because of that. No, the game was good in 2019 before the new year even started, and then Modern Warfare 2 came out. And Modern Warfare was so badly made, so poorly made, it turned off so many players, and myself included. Modern Warfare 2 did not feel anything like Modern Warfare 2019. And then when Modern Warfare 3 came out, it was arguably a lot better than Modern Warfare 2. The maps were better, the guns were better, the game just played better, but because of the sour taste in the Modern Warfare 2 players' mouths, they didn't get Modern Warfare 3. It didn't get the love that it deserved. It was a lot better than 2, but 2 was awful, and that's what we're seeing right here. Black Ops 7 is so much better than Black Ops 6, but because of the sour taste of Black Ops 6 in people's mouths, it's just not there. Black Ops 6 had a horrible year. It started off with garbage maps. It started off with them not listening, skill-based matchmaking being stronger than ever, lobbies still disbanding, all that kind of stuff. And then they go ahead and they do these weird collabs that just didn't make any sense. to be in a Call of Duty game. Like, you got Beavis and Butthead running around in COD. It didn't make sense, right? So obviously when they announced Black Ops 7, people are thinking, well, this is what's going to happen. This is what we're going to see. It's all going to be like that again. And when the community gave the feedback that they did not want to see those weird character skins coming in, only then Call of Duty said, you know what, you guys are right. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it because of all the hate going around, which is good. They listened. It's great. I'm really happy they listened. But the marketing was all about the campaign, and the campaign was garbage. They should have marketed the great things in multiplayer, like the weapon prestiging, the toned down camo challenges, the nice camos, the good maps, the no skill-based matchmaking, or at least a lower skill-based matchmaking, the lobbies not being persistent and stuff. And I don't want you guys to think that the lobbies and not disbanding and the skill-based matchmaking being a decision during the beta. It wasn't a decision during the beta, guys. The fact that skill-based matchmaking was taken out during the beta shows that it was already in the game. It takes a long time to code the matchmaking progress in, or process, I should say, into the game. They didn't just code it overnight and say, oh, people don't like this, let's change it. No, they didn't do that. All right, guys, it took coding, it took time. That was planned. They should have announced it a long time ago. They shouldn't have teased us. They thought, oh, you know what, let them play the beta, let them get mad, and then we'll hype them up by saying there's no skill-based matchmaking. It worked to a degree, but it was a little too late. Players wanted a calm and relaxed COD, yet the marketing was all about showing giants on campaign, weird maps, weird runarounds on campaign, I should say, like where you jump from one place to another, where you can't just jump there, you gotta double jump there, and just crazy things that nobody asked for, crazy things nobody has even wanted in COD for many years. And they even started to show the wall jumping and all that kind of stuff. Nobody wanted this. Everybody thought this was going to be a double jumping COD, a jetpack COD, and all that kind of stuff. When it's not the case. I mean, the double jumping is there, or the wall jumping, I should say. It's in Black Ops 6, but Call of Duty should have said that it's a very toned down version. It's not going to be crazy, and it actually is a toned down version. When you play multiplayer, you barely notice it. You barely do it yourselves. And multiplayer has everything that we've been asking for years, yet for some reason they didn't market it. I don't understand what they were thinking, what the marketing was doing. I think they thought reverse psychology would work. I think they thought, oh, let's give them the bad and then take it away and give them the good. They thought all of that was going to work, but it didn't. All right, it didn't hit. The marketing was garbage, and because of that, the sales were down completely. Now, I'm not one to talk about sales. I don't care about the sales, to be honest with you guys. I really don't care. And then people say, oh, the Steam numbers are down and stuff. Okay, yeah, the Steam numbers are down. Big whoop-de-doo. It does show a trend, though. The Steam numbers do show that people aren't playing this game as much. Now, we could argue that a lot of people are playing Black Ops 7 on Game Pass and stuff like that, which is, it's possible, yeah, but it shows trends. Steam still shows the trends regardless, and it kind of sucks. And then Battlefield came out, all right, and Battlefield is really good for Call of Duty, okay? They need this competition. Competition is gonna make Call of Duty listen to the community again. Is it a little too late? Yeah. Is late better than never? Not in this case. Late is not better than never in this case, all right, guys? And it's proving right now. And I'm kind of sad because I do love Black Ops 7. I think it's one of, in my opinion, top 5 COD. At least from what I played so far, top 5 COD. I am sad, but I'm also really happy the Battlefield came out. I'm also really happy that the community is fighting against Activision finally. This is something we needed. Competition and pullback from the community is going to force them to make Call of Duty so much better. Now, I am scared. And what scares me is the numbers. The numbers scare me because Activision loves numbers, all right? They love it. They really do. They love to gloat about numbers. They love to see high numbers. Their shareholders like numbers and stuff. And what's scary here is that I hope that next year they do not revert all the great changes that they brought, like skill-based matchmaking. They're going to say this game did poorly, let's bring back skill-based matchmaking. They're going to say this game did poorly, let's bring back disbanding lobbies. I hope they do not do that. I'm being honest, guys. If they do that, I'm going to be so upset. The community is going to be so upset. But it's not something that would surprise me because Activision seems to do that a lot. And it's quite annoying that they listen to themselves before the community. But finally, we're actually fighting back. And I'm not. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm loving the game and stuff. I'm going to keep playing it. It's probably the first time, but if this was during Black Ops 6, I would definitely stop playing it. I would hop on the bandwagon and I would definitely stop playing it. But I'm liking Black Ops 7 a lot. It's really fun. Like I said, is this a case of late is better than never? No, this is too late. Activision was listening to themselves, did not listen to the community, and the community is angry. And I gotta say, like, oh man, that scares me. That really does, because if the game was doing numbers, if the game was doing great, we would never see skill-based matchmaking again. But oh my god, if they bring it back, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do if they bring it back. Another thing I want to talk about quickly here is that the maps are great. The maps are fun. The maps are beautiful. I don't know why they chose the maps that they did for the beta. Those maps were just garbage. They didn't hit. They weren't nice. They weren't good. They were garbage maps. And for some reason, Call of Duty has a track record of always putting the worst maps in the beta. I don't know why they do it. Black Ops 7 did it. Black Ops 6 did it. Modern Warfare 2019 did it. They all do it. I don't know why. I don't understand it, but they think that those maps are the best in the game. In my opinion, what they should have done in the beta is they should have put Raid. I know it's a remake. I know it's been in Black Ops 2. I know that's where it started. I get that. It would have been really fun to see in the beta. They should have put other maps as well and not the ones that they chose. But it is what it is. It's a little too late. Hopefully people start getting this game for Christmas and people start liking this game, because it is a really good game. But at the end of the day, they're failing. It's sad. It's done. Hopefully this game could do some more numbers for myself as well. I would like to see my views go up, obviously. But at the same time, I don't blame people for not buying it. That's going to be it for the video, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like. It helps these videos hit the algorithm more. Subscribe to the channel if those notifications turned on. And let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think Black Ops 7 is fun? Did you not buy it, or did you buy it? I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.